Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited because we are going to be playing with some new launches from Chanel. This is the new Jardin Imaginaire Collection. I picked up several pieces from this launch and I'm so excited to share my thoughts with you. So within this collection, they have launched two blush and highlighter duos, and they come with this beautiful imprint. Like these are little flowers that are imprinted in the blush duo here. This one is the berry and light shade. Then they launched 7 new STYLO Ombre et Contour eye pencils, and they had some really fun kind of neon pops of color as well as some everyday shades that they launched. So I'm going to be showing you how I created this eye look with 3 of these eye pencils. They also launched a new eyebrow pencil. This is the Micro Fine Defining Eyebrow Pencil, which is awesome because it's a twist up as well as having a little brush on the end. So I'm going to show you this eyebrow in pencil, give you my thoughts on it. And they launched 2 new shades in the BAUME Essential. One is Moonlight Kiss, the other is Solar Glow. Just absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to play with this and share my thoughts on this new launch from Chanel. So if you're interested in learning more and want to see how I created this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, before we get into action showing you how I created this look using these fun products, I'm going to show you the pieces that I picked up so far. And this is the Jardin Imaginaire, the blush and highlighter duo in light and berry. And this is so darn gorgeous. Love that. I picked up both of the BAUME Essentials in the 2 colors. I got it in the Solar Glow as well as the Moonlight Kiss. So gorgeous. Then I picked up 3 of the pencils here. These are the STYLO Ombre et Contour, as well as the new Micro Fine Defining Eyebrow Pencil. Okay, so that's what I picked up. So let's go ahead and start to play. Okay, before we play with some new Chanel goodies, I am going to go ahead and put on a full face of Chanel, but just some base, and then we'll get into the fun. I did want to give a shout out to a Chanel foundation that I hadn't used for a while, and I had always loved it, but like right now, it is like one of my absolute favorites. And this is the #1 de Chanel foundation. I have this in the shade BR32, and that might be the reason I hadn't been pulling it for a bit of time. Now that it is the summer months, I feel like this shade is perfect for me. I probably need to pick this up in BR22 for the winter months or fall winter, but honestly this is just been like a go-to for the last few weeks. I've just been loving on this foundation and it just feels super hydrating, gives me like some really nice coverage, but it feels lightweight and it's just lovely. So I'm glad. I loved this when this first launched, but lately I have just been kind of obsessed with it. So I'm going to quickly buff this into my skin. I am using my Chanel. This is the Fluid / Powder Foundation number 101 brush, which I love this one as well. So I'm going to just buff this in super quickly. And honestly, I think the color matches pretty darn perfectly right now. And this just gives such a lovely finish on the skin. And what I'm loving about this is doesn't feel like I have heavy makeup on my face, but it does give me kind of a nice medium coverage, and it wears so beautifully, especially in the heat. So I'm getting a little bit of glow, but as this dries down, I'm loving it because it's not too dewy, but it feels hydrating, and it just kind of gives me a healthy glow with some coverage, and I just kind of forgot how much I loved it. Now I'm going to come in with my Chanel concealer, Le Correcteur, and I have this one in shade B30. And I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer right in those darker hollows right here. And I also like to do a little bit on my eyelid as a little base here. And I'm so excited to play with the new eye pencils. Okay, we've got some foundation, little concealer. I'm going to quickly kind of warm up the skin a bit before we start playing with the blush duo and the eye pencils. Okay, now within this launch, they came out with the STYLO Ombre et Contour pencils, and I have 3 of these today. I have one more on the way, but I just couldn't wait to film. So I will tell you which one I have coming my way, but I'm really in love with the 3 that I did pick up first, and the 3 that I do have in the house so far. I am probably not going to say this first one correctly. This is this really pretty brown that I'm loving because it almost has a slight, I want to say sort of plum or purple undertone to it. And that one I believe is pronounced as source. And then next to it, I have this really pretty Ataya right there. I love this one, sort of a pretty amber color right here. I just think those are so pretty together. And then right down here, I have Celestial Pink. And honestly, these 3 make a beautiful eye look. And then on the way, I have, I believe it was called Neon Dahlia. I have the purple one, which is giving me vibes of one of my ultimate favorite eye pencils from Chanel, which was Purple Chalk. So if you have been with me for a while, you will know that was my absolute obsession, and I am in love with these pencils. I've been really into the quick and easy eyes, especially for this summer, but in general these are great because you can use them as eyeliners because they have a nice little tip at the top. Like you can use them as a pure-on eyeliner. They're a little bit chunky too, so you can kind of use them as eyeshadows. Very versatile, and these are very long lasting and very creamy, easy to use. So what I have been doing is I have been doing kind of this really easy, pretty smoky eye, starting with this one brown right up here, and I'm going to tight line my upper lashes, kind of bring a little bit down to the lower, kind of automatically happens, but starting there, and then I'll add on the other 2. But so far I have been loving these new shades, so I am running it near the lash line, kind of the water line, and then slightly above, and then I'm going to smudge that out. I'm using my Chanel, this is the eyeliner in number 205, and then what I'm going to do is just come in here and smudge that liner up on the top. Just softening that a bit. I'll get a little natural smudginess from that liner onto my bottom waterline. And come over to the other side. You can see BAM versus the other eye. And then I'm coming over to this side. Okay, a little definition near the lash line, and then I'm coming in with this beautiful Ataya color. It is so pretty. That is this sort of ambery color right here. I just think it is gorgeous. And what I'm doing is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to come up in to that crease area and then kind of blend that out on the mobile lid. These are just so easy to use. You can literally use your finger to kind of place the shadow where you want it, or a brush. I generally do a teeny bit of both here, but I'm going to come over here. Coming in with my Chanel brush here, and then I will just kind of blend this shadow right up a little bit above the crease area. I just think that color is so good. Kind of a good everyday kind of amber color. Okay, so this is what I have created so far, and then I come in with this gorgeous celestial pink, and this is it right here. It's so pretty, and I like to add a little bit of this kind of right in the right in the middle here. You can kind of come from over here and then up kind of right above the iris to lighten that up just a bit. It's almost like a little celestial pink, like topper color. And then I like to come in here, right in my inner corner, kind of lighten it up with that celestial pink here. The celestial pink is also just really pretty on its own. Like you could just use this on a simple day when you want more of a clean look, kind of give a little wash of that right over the mobile lid. It's so pretty. I'm going to take just a little bit of this and I'm going to go ahead and put that up in my brow bone. Give it a little highlight up there. It's just so pretty. There you go. You can kind of see that pretty color. And then I did pick up the new eyebrow pencil, and I really like that. Okay, so far I have been loving the eye pencils that I picked up. Obviously, I picked up the ones that were like a little bit more like everyday wear. And then my thought was when I get that neon dahlia one that I would wear that kind of on the lower lash line for a little pop of purple. You could also do, you know, have fun using the celestial pink with that. So if you're more into some of those neon colors, I definitely think these are going to be great for a little pop of color. So let me go put on mascara, then we'll play with the new brow pencil. Okay, we have mascara on, and this is the eye look that I've created with those 3 pencils. These are such pretty pencils, and I kind of forgot how much I like these ones. One thing that I found, I've been playing with these for a few days, was that these really kind of get that lived in makeup look, like they stay on, they just kind of mesh with the eye area, so you get some impact on your eyes, but I sort of like that sort of lived in look where it's not like, here's my precise makeup look. It just kind of looks natural, I would say. So really been loving these 3 colors so far. And within this new launch, they also came out with 9 shades of this is the micro fine defining eyebrow pencil. And what I loved about this little pencil here is it's a twist up. So you're gonna get like that kind of nice precision, a very fine line. On the other side, it has a little brush as well, and very lightweight, perfect, comes in 9 different shades, and I ended up picking this in Brune Profonde, and that is 158. And I'm just going to come and kind of fill in my lashes right here. I kind of like to extend my tail just a little bit and then fill in right there. And then I'm going to go through with that brush and just brush that through. And so far I've absolutely been loving the eyebrow pencil. And I am not the best with brows, so just know that when I actually like a little pencil, it's because they're easy to use, and I'm really liking this sort of micro fine. I can kind of really get in here, extend that tail just a bit, and then I like to keep my brows kind of natural looking or just where they're at, and I will just brush that out. But super easy, and again, I love the twist up of this. I love the brush. And from this launch, I have to say, this is like a surprise hit. I just needed a new eyebrow pencil, so went ahead and picked this up, and I have to say, I've just been loving it because it's so easy to use, especially for any of you who are kind of novice brow people. You kind of do the bare minimum. This is so easy to use, and I feel like they really make my brows look good. So love this product. Okay, now for the fun part. I cannot wait to use the Jardin Imaginaire Blush Duo Set. I ended up picking this one up in the light and berry shade. It looks so pretty, as well as I couldn't decide on the Balm Essentials, so I went ahead and picked up both. One is Moonlight Kiss, this gorgeous one here. The other one is Solar Glow. I love these little highlighting sticks or Balm Essentials. You can use them several different ways. So I went ahead and bought both of those, and that's Solar Glow, Moonlight Kiss. Oh, they're just so pretty. But since the blush duo has a little highlight in it as well, we're going to put that on first, and then we'll play with the other Balm Essentials. So this comes in the traditional packaging, just gorgeous, nice mirror here. It has its own little brush, and these really are great. I like to use these ones for like the highlighter side. You can clearly use them for both, but in general I like to use like my blush brush. And let's take a look at this beauty. I just love the floral imprint, so pretty. This is this gorgeous berry shade here, so beautiful. And then you've got the highlighter shade. Really beautiful colors, and then mixing these together kind of with the highlighter on top here. Then this is the kind of blush color when you do it on top of each other. Just makes it so kind of really soft and pretty. So here's a swatch of the blush duo. Here is the berry shade on its own. Right next to it is the light highlighter, and then I mixed both of them together to kind of show you how beautiful they are, kind of softly mixed together. So let's go ahead, put some of this berry blush on. I'm just kind of dipping into this side. I'm using my Chanel blush brush here, and then let's go ahead and put that pretty shade on my cheeks here. Just a nice little flush right on the cheek, so pretty. Then I'm actually going to use the little brush it comes with here, and I am going to brush that right on top. Really pretty. We'll go back over to the berry here and kind of deepen that shade. Okay, here's the berry and light on one side. I really think they're pretty mixed together. You're definitely getting a little of that glowiness, but it's not too over the top. We'll come back over to the berry shade here. Okay, here is the berry blush just on its own. And one thing I'll tell you is, like, in the pan, it's like, whoa, looks kind of like it's going to be super deep. That's what I'm liking so far is you can build this up. It's that really kind of cool formula, which is sort of like a slightly gel to powder. I always find that formula to look really natural on the skin, and you know, and if I don't want to have too much blush on, I can slowly build it up. And then this time I'm going to come over into the light highlighter that has just a little soft pink undertone here, and I'm just going to put that just right, kind of like right on the high points of the cheeks here before I kind of mix together the other side together. This time I'm just kind of traditionally using this light highlight so you can see that on the skin, just like that. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go in actually with this brush just to show you. This one is so great for adding just a little highlight underneath the brow here. We're just going all in with some highlighting today. So this is the cheek, which is more traditional. Then with the highlighter on top, these are kind of mixed together. We're just going to get super glowy today because I'm going to show you these two highlighters. So the Soleil Glow, I picked this up thinking I could kind of almost use this as like a kind of glowy bronzer. You can clearly put it up on the top of your cheek, but on one side I'm going to put the Soleil Glow. I'm going to kind of come in here and just show you this one right here. Isn't that pretty color? And then just kind of blend this out. And then just kind of blend this out just like that. That's this Soleil Glow. And then my ultimate favorite over here, Moonlight Kiss. I'm going to come up here and add some of that right on top. So this is the Moonlight Kiss Love, love, love this one. It is just really, really gorgeous. And then I'm also going to show you, you can wear these on your lips. So I'm going to do a little lip swatch of both of these. So it is just kind of balm essential. Use them wherever you want a little highlight or glow. And I'll start with the Soleil Glow. Put that on my lips here. Also help you see the color a bit. But this is actually like a really gorgeous lipstick color. I think that Soleil Glow, kind of a nice little bronzy glow on the lips. And then I'll put on Moonlight Kiss. And then this is the shade Moonlight Kiss. Now with this launch, they did a re-promo of the Rouge Cocoa Balms in Natural Charm and Flirty Coral. I thought I had Natural Charm, but could not find it anywhere in my house. So that is the one that I would have shown you with this overall look. Then they also came out with 3 really pretty nail polish colors. I'm somebody who does dip manicures, so I don't actually get the nail polishes, but if you are somebody who paints their own nails or uses nail polish, I would definitely tell you those look really fun and pretty. I am absolutely loving the eye pencils, the STYLO Ombre at Contours. These are a long time love, and I like the new color story here. I think they are great, just really easy eye look. If you're someone like myself who just kind of likes to get a little impact on the eye, but pretty quickly, I think you're gonna love these. I really like these balm essentials. I have so many of them. I know that they're sheer, but they all have little different undertones to them that I find are unique. And I'm really liking this Solar Glow as well as this Moonlight Kiss. So pretty. And these again are something that you can use in multiple ways. As highlighter, you can wear them underneath your foundation, kind of underpainting on your lips. Highlights of your cheeks. They're just a really great product. I just think they're really pretty, and if you are somebody looking for like really healthy glowy glass skin, this is the product that's going to do it. They do not have any sort of sticky or tackiness to them. They just kind of melt into your skin, but it will keep that beautiful sheen all day long. Whenever I wear these, this is a time when I will like get a compliment on my skin. I'm always trying to remember like, oh, what did I put on today? It's usually me using the Balm Essential. The surprise hit was the Micro Fine Defining Eyebrow Pencil. I know that may not seem the most exciting, but I have completely fallen in love with this eyebrow pencil. Just so easy to use. And then of course these are just gorgeous with the little duos with the different colors. So far really liking my picks. As usual, I love to hear from you. Are you interested in picking up any of these items? Which one are you most excited about? Let me know. So far, these products are available at the boutiques. They just went live on Selfridges, so I suspect they're going to be live on the Chanel website soon. So I will link everything below. But this is my final look using the Jardin Imaginaire Collection. Love a little bit of new Chanel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another one soon.